All right, we're back with the AC Milan Career Mode. So this is going to be the second to last episode of Season 1. In this episode, we're playing Sevilla in the Europa League semis, and we're also playing Juventus in Serie A, which is possibly going to be a title decider between us both teams. And we're also trying to stay invincible in Serie A as well. So there's a lot to come in this episode, but first, let's get to the press conference. All right, so first up, change Ottavio to a cam, which will make him grow in overall, but still use him as a left mid. Now, we're going to get started on this, because I think next season I'm going to rather play Ottavio at cam than left mid. So might as well get him started on that right now. With his stats, he looks like a perfect maybe backup to Çalhanoğlu, but for now, yes, we're going to make him into a cam starting now. All right, next up, try signing Marcos Llorente. He is a solid midfielder and I've never seen him use him in FIFA. Now, if we have money next season, I would love to pick up a player like Llorente. Just that perfect all-around midfielder, 26, 85 rated, plus yeah, I don't think I've used him in any career mode, so he would be a pretty good addition. And then another suggestion is to sign Ben Davies from Tottenham if Dalot returns to Man United. I think Davies would be a fine backup. I think Hernandez has that left back spot pretty much locked up, so Ben Davies would be a decent backup. Next one is Neres is 24, so he does not count for the Golden Boy objective. Now this is something that I did not realize because he was 23 for most of the season, but he just turned 24. So yeah, Neres will not count anymore towards the Golden Boy objective. So now Leao is pretty much our only hope for completing that objective, and we'll catch up on our current progress a little later. All right, what do you think about Liverpool winning 3-0 to Arsenal and being 2 points away from a Champions League spot? Now, I watched that game. You can see how much different Liverpool are when Fabinho plays as CDM. He's played as center back for most of the season because Van Dijk, Gomez, Matip have been injured, but him at CDM, probably one of the best in the world. I might be a little bit biased, but that is what I think. And I mean, if we keep up our form, Chelsea drop more points, West Ham drop some points, we could finish top 4, which would be quite a recovery, and that would make this season not as bad as it seems. But that was a pretty good win against Arsenal. As a Liverpool fan, do you think LeBron James becoming one of the owners can help Liverpool? I think not only LeBron James himself, but I think Liverpool signed like a huge deal where they sold part ownership, so they got a bunch of money coming in, I think. So hopefully that money can be used for transfers, because I feel like our team does need some rebuilding, not rebuilding, but like rebolstering in certain spots. So stuff like that will definitely help in the long term. What do you think about Man City's form? Are they back to winning days again? Do you think they'll get the UEFA Champions League this season? I mean, they look like they're the best team in the world. I mean, if Bayern had Lewandowski, then maybe they would compete for that, but with Man City's money, they're always going to be near the top. It's just whether they can play and stay at the top. So I probably would not bet against them winning the Champions League this season. What are your thoughts about the new Inter Milan logo? I mean, it seems pretty basic. I like the old one better, I think, but it's not like too drastically different. To me, it looks like a baseball team's logo for some reason. It looks like the Yankees to me, but I mean, it's kind of I think I would give it probably a 6 out of 10 or 7 out of 10 maybe. All right, so last one. This is a suggestion to switch to competitor mode when playing against the top teams. Now, this is something that I've kind of like tested or kind of like had experience with. I kind of switch between competitor mode on and off, and honestly, I don't see much difference. I think competitor mode on, the CPU tends to do a lot more skill moves and they're a lot less direct when attacking. But when it's on, they can all of a sudden be like the best team you've ever seen, and they can score against you in a way which you cannot defend. This season we've used the competitor mode off. Maybe next season we'll try it on again. But yeah, it's so hard finding a balance in this game between difficulty and like just not fun. It's so hard to find that balance. All right, on to our objectives. Golden Boy. Now Leao is our only hope for that objective, and he needs 1 more goal and 5 assists in the last part of the season, which that is going to be pretty hard. But in the last episode, we simmed the game against Fiorentina and we got a clean sheet that game, and that was actually our 25th clean sheet of this season. So that goal is completed. So that is 1, but we're not going to get Ibra's supremacy because Ibra is injured. So we're not going to reach 20 goals with him this season. And then Supreme Playmaker, that is looking pretty tough as well. Çalhanoğlu still 12 assists away from completing that one. All right, we got some big games to play. Europa League semis and the title decider with Juventus. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. So I say we just jump right into it. All right, so versus Sevilla, we're changing the lineup a little bit. Leao is coming in at left wing. Douglas Luiz is coming in for Tonali in the middle. And then Tomori is coming in at center back, because we play that Juventus game in like 3 days after this game, and I feel like I'd rather win Serie A than win the Europa League, so that is why we're resting some of our first team players in this game. But I still think we should win this even with this rotated team. All right, in Spain for the Europa League semis. Also, my camera in the top right might freeze here and there. I'm using a new camera, so I gotta sort the settings out, but this is a big game, a game that I think we could win. So let's see what we can do, see if we can score some away goals in this first away leg. It sucks so much to not have Ibra to finish this season, especially since he's retiring. But Rebic has done pretty well. No one was even there for that cross. I have not played FIFA in I think like 2 days. So we'll see if I'm rusty. I probably should not be rusty after only 2 days. And it doesn't look like I am. One chance and Çalhanoğlu misses it. I thought that was 1-0. That is inches away from being the first goal in this game. Let's try and work this forward. Rebic, you have so much pace. You can just beat everyone. You can beat everyone and he misses. Or was that a save by Nick Pope playing for Sevilla? I think it was a save. Pretty sure it was a save. Yeah, that was a very good save. Nick Pope playing for Sevilla. All right. Corner swung in. That is not actually that bad, but no one is going to reach that. Rafael Leao, get up. No, he cannot. He loses it. All right, we've started off this game pretty well. They haven't attacked very well, but this is probably going to be the best attack of this game. Leao, we're going to sweat this to just confirm the goal. We've missed 2 chances. We're not going to miss this one. So Leao pretty much did everything for that. And Rebic got a tap in for the first goal of this Europa League semis. All right, 25 minutes, a very ugly goal, but that is a 1-0 lead for us. All right, Douglas Luiz, and that is in a lot of space. Gonna try to stay with this. I think he's only 1 away from Çalhanoğlu to be the top scorer. That was supposed to go to Rebic. I think we are gonna try and sign Tomori next season because he is a very good center back in this game. Now this is a golden chance. We need to finish this. Rebic, you need to finish that, and he does. And that is a 2-0 lead right before halftime. That was pretty simple. It was actually probably horrible defending from the CPU to just let Rebic in like that, but we are 2-0 up. Cannot be too mad about that. And that is halftime. So 2 away goals in the first half. Let's try and get some more in the second. All right, they have a corner. That is the worst corner I've ever seen from the CPU, and now we're on the break. I don't think I've ever seen a worse corner than that. Is that going to reach Neres? No, it's not. It's a decent pass into Suso. Tomori trying to stay strong. That is a good pass, though. That is beautiful. And I think that hit the post. I thought that was going to be 2-1. That was beautiful, but yeah, it goes off Donnarumma actually. It doesn't hit the post at all. It's a good save. Corner swung in. That is a decent header again by Campos, but that is not on target. Kessie, Neres to Calabria. Try and cross it in to Rebic. Rebic like stopped. We almost just blocked that. What is that? I think Douglas Luiz did win that into Calabria, I think, and that is a good save from Pope. It's a very weird sequence. That is a good through ball into Vieira, into Munir. Oh, this is looking bad. Tomori, and he still wins it. No, he doesn't. Okay, that was going to be a great play. It was still decent. Vieira Hernandez wins that so easily. All right, they've looked better in the second half, but still not really testing the keeper too much. All right, subs are on, but 5 minutes left. This is probably how this game is going to end. We probably should have 3 goals, but we only have 2. As long as we keep this clean sheet, I will be happy. All right, this will probably be it. Ref is going to blow the whistle eventually. Is he going to blow it? There, he blows it. So 2-0 win away from home in the first leg. Feel like we could have scored more, but 2-0 is a pretty decent result, especially because they're 2 away goals. All right, so now it is time for the potential Serie A decider against Juventus. So 5-point lead that could go up to 8 points if we beat them, or that could be trimmed down to a 2-point lead if Juventus beats us. And we're still trying to remain unbeaten as well. So at the San Siro to potentially put us out of reach from Juventus in this title race. We're going full strength, and it looks like they are too. So we'll see how this game goes. It is Cristiano Ronaldo. Not looking forward to defending him in this game, but this would be probably the biggest win of the season if we could get it. I don't think anyone would think, looking at our team, that we would challenge for the title this season, but that is exactly what we're doing, and we're also trying to be the new Invincibles as well. So there is a lot on the line in this game. See if we can get off to a good start. This is a great start. Çalhanoğlu would have been in there. It probably would have been a perfect chance. And Ronaldo plays it into Aaron Ramsey, who is captaining Juventus for some reason. That is back into Ronaldo though. Dybala into Ramsey. I guess that is why he's the captain. As Aaron Ramsey scores the first goal of this game, Dybala and Ronaldo just passing it around my defense. I couldn't do much to defend that. I guess I could have stayed with Ramsey actually. Just did not stick with him, and he puts it away. All right, not a good start for us. 13 minutes in, Juventus take a 1-0 lead. All right, Kessie is just going to drive this forward. Try and give that to Sandro Tonali. Try to get to Rebic. Just could not. We do win that though. Tonali, Neres. Do a little give and go with Çalhanoğlu maybe. Çalhanoğlu just can't really do much. Just tell from the CPU that this is going to be a pretty challenging game. Well, we're winning this ball back pretty good. Now Neres is in so much space. I did not realize how much space he's in. David Neres. Oh, that is a beautiful goal. That is a beautiful strike from Neres, and this game's all tied up. Yeah, when I passed that, I did not realize that no fullback was with him. That's just a little fake shot and a good finish. So I think he's tied with Çalhanoğlu now for the top scorer of the club. But 25 minutes in, this game is 1-1. Right, they have a free kick that is going to be sent in. Kessié gets it out. Ball comes right back though. I don't like Rabiot having that much space, but Donnarumma catches it. Nolly plays that up to Çalhanoğlu. Rebic, you're so much faster than their defense. Gonna try to exploit that. Now Çalhanoğlu, that passing is beautiful. Oh, just the touch was too heavy. I wanted to try and get that to Neres again. And then Szczesny is getting pressured, but does get the ball out. It's a good pass into Ronaldo. Oh, Dybala just got so free there. So Dybala passed it to Ronaldo, and I completely just ran at Ronaldo. And I forgot about Dybala, I think. So Dybala gets the ball, passes it, and I think just Kessié is just late to marking him, I think. Like, Kessié should actually be in line with the center backs, or like just a little bit above him, but he let Dybala get in front of him, and that gave Dybala just a free run and a free chance, and that has made Juventus' lead back to 1. Get that to Rebic. Can we get one more attack in before halftime? Neres gonna try and cross it in. Can't get the cross in. Don't know what that is. Is that gonna be a corner? Yes, it is. All right, to end the first half, let's swing this in. Not the worst, but not the best. Tonali, I can't shoot. Ref, just let me shoot. But all right, Juventus have a 1-goal lead. The unbeaten streak is on the line, and so is our 5-point lead in first. All right, Hernandez gets that to Tonali. Is Rebic going to beat their center back? Yes, he is. No, he's not. Oh, Pau Torres wins that. Right, Rabiot. Dybala is open again. Why? I want Kessié to mark Dybala. He's just not doing it. You literally have to control them yourself if you want your CDMs to actually mark people. But Hernandez is in a lot of space. That should be a one-time pass into Rebic. Rebic, we're going to sweat it to Çalhanoğlu, I believe. Yes, that is Çalhanoğlu. This game's tied up at 2-2. Yeah, it's very sweaty. It's very sweaty. But we're trying to win this league title, and we're also trying to stay invincible. So I think that is pretty justified, and this game's tied up. Now let's try and grab this lead. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that is a good pass into David Neres. Oh, that touch was a little bit too heavy. A little bit too heavy. Let's try and aim for Romagnoli. That is exactly what I was looking for. Maybe not. Tonali can shoot this time, goes for the shot. Szczesny has to save it. Not a bad shot from Tonali. Swung in again. Once again, it's not a great corner. Rebic, get that to Calabria. I see Çalhanoğlu. And try and aim for him. That's not a bad cross in. See what we can do this time. Kessié. Rebic tries to turn. De Ligt is not going to let him though. It's a pretty good center back pairing of Pau Torres and De Ligt. Kessié into Tonali. Once again, there's so much room. This room, we just can't do anything with it. Like, we're winning the ball back pretty easily, and there's a lot of room again. We just can't do anything with it. Maybe that was a bad pass by me. Only 5 minutes left. This game has gone by pretty darn quick. I think I would take a draw at this point. We'd keep our 5-point lead. We'd have one game cushion in case we lose. We'd still be in first. So I think I would take this. That's a good win by Kessié though. And now if we can execute, we will win this. If we can execute, we will win this game. Rebic does not have the most stamina, but still gets the ball around Szczesny. That is like the 3rd or 4th game-winning goal from Rebic this season. They just pushed all their numbers forward, and they just paid the price. The price is probably going to be the Serie A title. I don't even know how this chance even happened. We stole the ball with Kessié, and their defense was so caught out. And they must be tired or something, because Rebic beat all of them, even though he's tired, and he's still... That is a good finish past Szczesny. I almost sold Rebic this season. I am very happy that I did not. I think 90th minute, that is going to be the end of this game, and we are going to beat Juventus at home. Yes, we are. What a win that is. So 8-point lead with 3 games to go. So it's not mathematically won yet, but I mean, we win our next game. I think that confirms us Serie A title champions for the first season with AC Milan. That is a big win. Yeah, just look at that 8-point lead with 3 games to go. Still a 0 in the loss column. So I pretty much think that win, it's like 97%. We are Serie A title champions for the season. So by far the biggest win of this season. But now it's time for the second leg versus Sevilla. So only changes for this game is Leao comes in at left wing. Otavio's in it. I'm going to try my cam this game instead of Çalhanoğlu because he was a little bit tired, and then Douglas Luiz comes in the midfield. But 2-0 lead, I mean, it's not the biggest lead, but it's 2 away goals. So if we play how we've been been playing, we should make it to the Europa League final as well. Now, Sevilla did not play that well in the first leg, so we'll see if they come out different this time around. Give that to Rebic. Play that to Leao. It's a good ball from Rebic. Leao just blows by the defender. Just can't get the shot away. He has another chance. No, he doesn't. Man, Leao just absolutely destroyed their right back. Get that to Douglas Luiz. Rebic is going to be in here. This might seal it if we score this early, and Rebic puts it a little bit wide. With how many big goals that he scored recently, I think I'll give him a pass on that one for now. All right, Kessié into Otavio. Scored one from outside the box last episode, and that is a good steal. Was going to try to go for a shot, just did not let me. That's a good block by Douglas Luiz. See if we can work something again. Otavio, Neres is going to be Rebic. He's going to be in, and that's a good save from Pope again. Man, Pope is a good goalkeeper in this game. Let's see if we can find a little bit of room. That was actually not meant for there, but that might be a chance. That was actually not a bad chance. That was not planned. Leao wins that very well, though. Gonna get it into him. Gonna go for a shot. That is blocked. Give that to Otavio. This is almost where he scored from last episode. It's going to be a corner instead. Corner swung in. That is way too close to the keeper, but that is what I want. That is a punch out Romagnoli, and that goes into the back of the net. Now, was that deflected? Romagnoli had a chance to score just like this a couple episodes ago, and the keeper made a great save. Was this deflected or not, though? Just goes for the shot. I actually don't think it was deflected. Or was it off Diego Carlos's foot? It might have been. Yeah, okay, it's deflected off his arm. I did think that looked a little weird, but to Romagnoli, that's still a great goal. So that is 1-0, 42 minutes in. That might seal our ticket into the Europa League final, but that is going to be half time. So all we got to do is keep it up, and this should be a comfortable win. All right, we are just trying to play this game slow. Do not even let them get a chance to get back in this. Obviously, as soon as I say that, we give the ball away. How about that? It's a good ball into Oliver Torres. Romagnoli stays strong though. Cunha crosses that in. That's a good cross. Hernandez decides to clear it to the right towards our goal. Not sure about that one. They're going to swing that corner in. That is easily cleared by Douglas Luiz. Sevilla are showing signs of life in this second half. That is going to be a goal kick. Yeah, but 20 minutes left. I don't see them coming back in this game at all. All right, 5 minutes left. Acuna is coming back in for a cross. No, that is into Gomez. Is he going to go for a shot? No, he's not. That is a pass, and Romagnoli blocks it. Yep, this game looks like it is pretty much over. So we're going to have two finals. I would say three, but two finals to end the season. Can we get one more goal in this game? Otavio is not going to get room there. Get that to Kessié, to Neres, and he's offside. But 2 cup finals to end this season. We just have to win one more game in Serie A to win that title. So that completes it. Semifinals done into the Europa League final. I can't believe that we can almost win the treble in the first season, but Sevilla did not put up much of a fight in this semifinal at all. All right, so as you can see in the Europa League final, we have Manchester United. So Inter and United in cup finals, and then next episode, if we beat Parma, that should mean that we're Serie A title champions. So I think we'll save that for the next episode. Once again, 3 more games to go, still unbeaten. So in the next episode, the season finale, we can try and be the new Invincibles, and the last 3 games are against teams that we should probably beat. So next episode is going to be a big season finale with probably all 3 trophies we could win in that season finale. But that is going to be it for this episode. So drop a like on the video if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you all have a great day.